Well, hello everybody. Today obviously is a somber occasion on the Beatles calendar, as we're remembering John Lennon 45 years after he was taken from us today. And as I said, somber occasion. Certainly, we know that he gave so much art and music and activism to the world. Certainly there are friends and family that miss him, and obviously a lot of fans that miss him. He was definitely, an interesting individual, an interesting person. There was something about last Beatle Fest back in March last year when I was, oh no, this year. See, the year's getting away from me. When I was attending this year, there was a symposium on John Lennon, Sinner or Saint. And, I think, yes, no, all the above. I mean, he was human, just like the rest of us. Nobody walks on water, certainly not me, not anybody watching this video. Not John, not Paul, not George, not Ringo. Everybody is human, has their flaws, has their moments of greatness, has their moments of everything else in between. And, I think that John was in a very positive space, of course, obviously having just done Double Fantasy. My God, he was only 40 when he was taken, so that's not very long by the standards of our lifespans now, that we have the advances in medicine and technology. And of course, I often think that a lot of the first-hand memories are also starting to fade away. I mean, if somebody was about 20 when it happened, they'd be now 65 plus, in many cases, not all cases, obviously. But, just some of my thoughts. And of course, okay, yes, there's the music, there's the videos. I'm going to be watching a video and probably playing some music later today as I go about my day. But also the main fact that, there's still a wife out there who lost her husband, and the son who lost his father, and friends and family that still mourn him. Which, of course, that's obvious to be expected. I'm sure it doesn't go away after even all this time. But I kind of want to end it on a little bit more of a positive note, if there is such a thing, and I believe there is. I think with John, definitely celebrating his life. Yes, it was sad he was taken from us, but I think remembering that we got to have his music, that we get to enjoy the material wherever it gets released and everything like that. But even more important, I think doing something kind for someone today. It could be big or small, anything. Anything is a little remembrance of John. And of course, we should be doing that every day anyways, in my view. But, especially if you want to honor his legacy, something, anything. Could be small, donating to something, being kind to someone, whatever that might be. I think that's something that really honors his legacy and his memory, of course. And yeah, we do miss him, but like I said, I'm glad that we got to have him, that we still get to enjoy the music, and hopefully carry on the message and the love in each of our own ways. So that's it for this particular video, and I'll see everybody in the next one.